I just want to say thank you so much for scanning that QR code. That tells me that you're probably interested in selling your home, right? Now look, if you're interested in selling your home, you'll probably want to interview a bunch of agents, including myself, and let me tell you why. If you don't know who I am, my name's Chakits Krulsawat. I hang my license with Simply Vegas. I've been in the business now for about 16 years. I close over 100 million annually. We do about 130 transactions annually. Now, our company alone does about 2 billion in sales volume every single year. Why? Because we're the #1 brokerage. But what's most important here is it's all about how do we actually market your home. It's just like this video here. I was able to drive you to this video. You're watching this video right now, and I want to show you exactly how I can sell your home faster and for top dollar. Now, if you guys are interested, give me a call because I would like to set up an appointment for a free consultation. Let's take a look at your home. Let's see if we are the right fit. Other than that, can't wait to see you. All right, what's up everybody? Another day, another property home tour. Today is Wednesday. I believe it's Wednesday. No, it's Thursday. Today's Thursday and it is 8:45 here in Las Vegas. The temperature right now is about 85 degrees. And we're going to be touring one of my favorite floor plans by Lennar. This is the Pioneer that features 2,469 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms with a next gen. What I like about this next gen with the 3rd car garage, you do have an entry point into your courtyard. So with the next gen, you have your own private entryway. But first, I do want to let you know I am out here in the city of Henderson, the master plan community of Lake Las Vegas. And this is Lago del Sol. So let's start off on this side. Try something a little bit different here. So this is where your entry for your next gen will be. Okay. So here's the front door into your next gen, and this is the garage I was telling you about. So the garage, you really share the 3-car garage, but then you would park on this side and you would come through your door here. Now there is an AC unit here, and that's not really for here because the garage right now is converted to a sales office, but technically this would not be here. One thing that I would do is have a gate right here with a keypad, okay, and also put a doorbell here. So that way, if you have guests, they could just ring the doorbell versus going out to the main door, okay? We have the tax system here. This is really cool. That comes with it standard. We have the TV connection, the D-Mark, your power panel box. Then we have our gas meter here. We got our pressure breaker valve. Beautiful day here today. Now, stay till the end of this video because I actually have something very special for you guys. You know what? I can't even wait till the end of the video. So, what I have for you is I have the new list of the standing inventory homes from Lennar. There's over 200 standing inventory homes right now that Lennar is trying to get rid of. So what does that mean to you? Better negotiating power, plus including with your incentives that they do have at this time. You're going to have a lot of leverage with the standing inventory. So if you guys want the full list of the standing inventory properties by Lennar, you have 3 options. Number 1 is go ahead, in the description of the video, I will have a link for the standing inventory. Okay, you can click that. Or check out the comments. I will have that pinned up with a link. Builder standing inventory list. You can go ahead and click that, and that's for more people if you're using your cell phone right now to watch this video. But a lot of you guys do watch this on YouTube on the screen. So what I want you to do right now is this QR code right there, okay? Take out your phone, get off the couch, and then what I want you to do is scan that QR code, and it will provide you the link for all the standing inventory properties, okay? However, you got to let us know exactly what you are looking for, because if we send you out the full list, it's going to be very overwhelming. Let us know the price point, how many bedrooms, bathrooms, if you're looking for a single-story home, let us know so that way we can send you the correct properties, okay? Certain communities will have better incentives as far as closing costs, buy down rates. And then what I'll do is, if you are interested, we'll set up an appointment. I work with one sales manager, so I've done a lot of deals with this sales manager. Reason why this is important, because I want you to call me, because once I set you up with the sales manager, right, what's going to happen is you're going to get a better deal. And the reason why is because I do a lot of business with this company. And that's what we call the power of leverage. So we've got 9-foot ceilings, 6/8 on the door, orange peel, straight edge cornering. Our baseboards here are going to be 3-inch straight edge on the baseboards. Where the real value that comes into play is this next gen suite. Refrigerator, washer and dryer not included. However, with the standing inventory, you'll definitely be able to get a really good deal. We got the Petrofino 1-inch front face. Then we have some nice marbling. We have the chevron pattern. The standard appliance package, GE. And this one is going to be the apartment grade, white shaker cabinets. '42 upper cabinets with a 3-inch crown. You got the 12 by 24 in the tile. Eight by 8 slide. I mean, it's a pretty decent sized backyard. I mean, we can't go outside though. Looks like they got a pre-wire for the ceiling fan. Not bad. Now, if you guys want more information about like the HOAs and stuff like that, just go ahead and reach on out to us. Also, another thing I got to disclose, I just recently had a call, okay, from a potential client. Come to find out that they went under contract with a new home build and they were working with another agent. And this lady had contacted me and said, hey, look, I'm actually frustrated with this new home build and what they're doing with the builder. And I'm not going to mention the builder. We have a second or 2 zone here for the AC unit. And they're running into a problem. So she explained the problem. I said, okay. I said, have you contacted your agent to help you through this process? And she said that her agent, she felt that he does not know how to resolve the problem, how to overcome the objections. He's just agreeing with whatever the builder is telling him. And apparently he's not experienced. So what happened was, All he did was just drive her to a new homes track and then got under contract. And that's pretty much it. And I feel like I get these case studies like all the time, okay? We get this probably anywhere from 5 to 10 a year. And it's just unfortunately that I can't help out that person because she needs to consult with her real estate agent because I'm not her real estate agent. But I did give her some tips and tricks to have a conversation with her agent. And the cool thing about this was she wrote us a nice Google review. But the whole point of this is this. If you're gonna buy a brand new home or any home, make sure you interview like 3 agents, right? It's just not like some person behind the camera that just shows you a home that's cool. You gotta get somebody that really understands construction. They understand the building process. They know materials. They know how the process works from one builder to another. They also understand what are the standard guidelines when it comes to the Nevada Contractors Board. So it's like you really got to understand this game to play the game, and you got to play by the rules. So here's the bedroom. We also have the washer and dryer. This is what I like about this with this double stack. I think this is just cool. Now, one thing I do want to point out, like this home right now, I can kind of really smell the sewage, and the reason why is because the lines are not being flushed. So if you are a snowbird, just a quick tip to avoid this smell because you're not cycling the water through a house, and this is something that you do want to maintain, right? What I want you to do is, I normally shut off my main water valve, and then we winterize everything because what happens is there is a trap here where the water runs and the water builds up. So that way the gas and the smell doesn't come through. Even though we have a flue pipe upstairs, right? Inside the attic, what happens is this ends up drying out, then you start to get that smell. But what we do is winterize this. What do we say when we winterize? If you're gonna be gone for more than a month, you're gonna go ahead and close this like this, okay? Then you're gonna seal this, just tape it right here, okay? Same thing with the toilet. You're gonna lift up this toilet, you're gonna saran wrap that toilet, okay? Anywhere that actually has water. Then when you come here, get back here, then what you're going to do is turn on your water valve. You're gonna open all these up and you're gonna let it cycle through. Very simple. So that way you will never get that odor that's circulating right now through this house, through the AC unit, okay? So hopefully you guys learned something today. And if you guys need a real estate agent, okay? Obviously, I'm looking to earn your business. That's right. Now, if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Chakits Krulsawat. I hang my license with Simply Vegas. I've been doing this now for 15, going on 16 years. We close over 130-something transactions every year. Some years are more, some years are less. And majority of my sales are new home sales like this. I have a great relationship with all the builders, especially all the salespeople. And if you come out here, you talk to anybody in this industry, if they don't know who I am, okay, that means they're probably living under a rock. And nobody does not care or have a passion more about real estate than I do. I mean, I do this every single day, nonstop. Look, it's not even about the money. I have all the things that I want because of you guys, and I do appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. But now, look, I just love doing what I do, okay? It's actually fun. But anyway, if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Other than that, I wish you guys nothing but the best, and be blessed, folks.